Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the next part. In this, we'll see how to create a doctor's page. So first of all, I'll do one thing. I will go to the clinics page and I will copy all these things because this will be needed over here as well. So I'll copy paste directly. And then what else is needed? I'll copy these few things as well, and I will just modify as per my requirement. So user will be needed, and then let me see what is needed and what is not needed from all these things. So I think even this logic will be needed. Okay, of the use effect, navigations as well. So I'll come over here, copy paste, and yeah, we will be fetching the clinics as well because clinic data is needed. And I'll do one thing. I'll copy paste this as well over here, and I will say fetch doctors, and I will copy this and I'll make the function call over here as well of this. And what just happened? Okay, so API call of I'm just making too many spelling mistakes today. I don't know why. So over here, fetch clinics is there. So fetch doctors will be also there. So I'll copy this and doctors and set doctors is there. I will copy this. I'll paste this over here and let me see what data am I getting. And I'm making this function calls. So I think this much is enough. Set image. Okay, so over here, doctor image is there and set doctor image. So this is how it will function because when it comes to the uploading the image, I'll be uploading the image of the doctor. Okay, so let's just do one thing. Let's try to add the code. This will just be the replica of the same thing. I will copy this. Let me just copy up till here only. Style part I will see afterwards. This is on already list. Okay, so I've encountered some error. Let me just check what is the issue actually. So add clinic is not defined. Add clinic is not defined. Okay, where is this add clinic now? Oh, add clinic. Okay. So over here, when it comes to this add clinic, I won't have the add clinic. I will have something like the add doctor. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll say add doctor, and I'll go up, and I will create a function. And this add doctor will be same as add clinic only. So let me just do one thing. I'll copy this. I'll come over here, and where is that add doctor? Huh? So I'll come up here and add doctor now. And there are some of these parameters which I have to just change. Name will be there, image will be there, description will be there, and clinic will be there. Okay, so let me just close all these files, unnecessary files which are not needed over here. This doctor's model. So name, image, description, and clinic. Okay, so name, image, description, and clinic. Clinic will be there, and over here it will be clinic ID. Okay, so next will be API, and over here I'll be going to doctor's route. Format will be same, and exist.post. I'm not navigating anywhere. It's a cache. Over here, instead of the set clinic, it will be set doctors. Okay, set doctors and doctors. Okay, so and set clinic name here it will be set doctor's name description set. Let me just go up and change all these parameters. So first of all, I was supposed to do this. So set doctors will be there. Then clinics, set clinics. The clinics also needed and doctors also there. So instead of the clinic name here, I will say doctor name and set doctor name. Then doctor description is there. Services we don't want, and set doctor description. I think this much is enough. And okay, so set doctor image. So I will come here and set doctor image is there. Handle image. So we are basically handling everything right now. Instead of clinics here, it will be doctors. Okay, so we'll be mapping the doctors and we will be showing the doctors data. This is the doctor's data which I'll be showing and doctor's name. Everywhere I just have to replace clinic with doctors. Doctor's name, doctor's description, and doctor will have the clients. Okay, so doctor's description after it is the list item. Let me just show this image at the top, and it will have the doctor's name, doctor's description, doctor dot. Here I won't have this. I won't have the paragraph. So basically, it has a typography, and inside of this I will say clinics to which a doctor belongs. So I will say doctor dot clinic dot name. Okay, clinic name is not defined. 93 line. Okay, so now I have to just go and change all these parameters in which we'll be just adding the doctors. The first is doctor name and instead of clinic name should be doctor name. Set doctor name. I'll do then copy this. I'll go down below because I don't want to come again and again on the top side. So here is the description. I'll copy paste this over here for a while. Doctor description. And then I'm having the clinics. Okay, so over here we will make use of select. I have made use of the select somewhere. I don't quite remember. Oh, here. I will copy this and the doctor's description. We will put this and here I will have the clinics. The value will be clinic ID. So let me just see. Clinic ID is not there. So first of all, I will say clinic ID and set clinic ID. I will copy this So value over here will be clinic ID, and if I just check the code, so on it I'm just setting the clinic IDs over here, and then I'm having this menu bar. So instead of doing this, I will say clinics dot map. I will take one individual item, and yeah, I will just give the item name over here. So that's it. I will comment out this code. Okay, some error is there. Dr. Bill 141. So I'm encountering some error on the line 141. Clinic. Okay, so I got this clinic voucher. Now I have to check why this name is getting rendered. Clinics. It is rendering the clinics. Let me just go and check into the DB. Okay, so there are so many clinics. That's why it is giving that way. And also because when I am fetching this data, I have to make sure it is having the square brackets. Let me just refresh. Okay, so now it's fine. I will select the clinic. I select some clinic image. I know it will crash because I have not debugged the code properly. And add clinic. Clinic name is not defined. Yep. So I have to make sure that data is properly fine. So as of now, it is giving me the data properly. Doctors.map. It's not doctors, it is doctor. Okay. I'm just picking the instance of doctor. This is the DP which I posted, so that's why it came like this. Never mind. So yeah, now we will see how to create these doctors. So I have to click on the add doctors, and when it comes to this add doctor, I have to check the functionality. First is name, description. Name is doctor name. I'll Description will be the doctor's description. And the clinic will be clinic ID, and image will be basically doctor's image. Let me check whether doctor's image is there or not. Doctor image, yeah. Everything seems to be fine. Over here, in this data, I have to reset the data. Instead of set this, it will be resetting the doctor's name, resetting the doctor's description. Services are not there, so in place of the services, I will have the set clinic, set clinic ID, and set doctor image is also there. So set doctor image, I will copy this as well. Okay, everything seems to be fine, I guess. Now let me just give it a try. I have to choose a file. Something happened in the back end. Services. Create doctor. Well, I think I copy pasted the same code. Doctors don't have the services. So doctor is not having the services, that's for sure. File name. When I will create a new doctor, it will take the name, clinic description. Basically, I mostly make you use reusability of the code, so that's why few things gets missed. It's fine. Let me just refresh. I will try to add this. Okay, so new clinic got added. Okay, so yeah, data is getting added. Now I have to work on the styling. So clinic is also getting added and everything is fine. So now let's just do one thing. Let's just work a little bit of styling of this code. So I can do one thing, guys. I will directly write the style code of this page, and I will upload it because in styling, a lot of time is getting wasted. So please do refer my GitHub repository where I'm writing the code. So I won't be wasting much time in that. Okay, so just refer the style, please. Okay. So, okay, guys. So I have added the style and everything. So once you are done adding the style, page would look something like this. Okay. So whenever you add an extra doctor and all, the doctor will be displayed over here. So please do the honors and go and check out the style of this page over here. I'm not wasting time because a lot of time is getting wasted in designing with the help of the CSS and all. So let's do one thing. Let's directly go to the home page and I'll show you how to list all the appointments. Okay, so whenever any customer will be booking an appointment or any patient will be booking the appointment, you will see all those appointments over here. So let's get started. So now I'll do one thing. I'll go to my home page and I'll start designing my home page. So let me see what I can reuse. These things are always common, so you can just copy paste it. Okay, I already copy pasted it. So I'll do one thing. First of all, I will create one variable over here to store my appointments. So I will say appointments, comma, set appointments is equal to use state, and this will basically give me the data in the form of array. So that's why I'm doing this. And fetching the data will be almost same to this only. So I'll do one thing. I'll go to the, let me just go to clinics only because clinic had the simplified data. Use effect. I will copy paste the same function over here. And over here inside of this, I will get my all appointments. I'll get all my appointments over here, authorization token, and I will set all my appointments to this variable. If there is any error, I will just I'll say fetch appointments, and I will call that function over here. Fetching the appointments is done. Let me see what's the error. Use effect is not defined as always. I'll go up and declare a use effect over here. Okay, so I'm getting some data, and there is one appointment which has been created. I'm getting the data. This I have done while creating the backend. So that's why I'm getting this appointments data. So let's do one thing now. Let's try to render these appointments. So first of all, I am having this H1 over here, and then I will have my unordered list. Instead of this unordered list, have my appointments. It is giving me the appointment name over here. So now I will do one thing. It is giving me the appointments name. So I have to just list down all the other parameters of this. So this is my first list item, and I will give some class name. Why this autocomplete is not working? Okay, so I will give the name as appointment item over here, and inside of this appointment item, I will have one more div, and instead of this one more div, I will have the h3. So this is basically to give me the name. Okay, so name of the clinics. So if you check this object, there's a clinic over here, and it is not populating the data. It's just strange. I have to go and check out my this appointments route, why it is not doing so. So let's go to the appointments controller, get appointments. Okay, so it is just giving me the appointments. It is not populating the data. So I will make use of the populate over here, and when it comes to the populate, what I want to populate. So here is the data I'm getting. I want to populate data of the clinic. So first parameter to populate over here is clinic, and from clinic, what data I want, I can specify that like name, image, then description. I can define it. Okay, so this is the first parameter which I'll be populating. Then the second parameter to populate will be selected doctor. Selected doctor, and from selected doctor. So this is the selected doctor. I'm just getting the ID of the doctor. And if you go to this parameter like name, image, description, whatever that is, I can get all. But if I want to get all the parameters, just give the name of the parameter, it will auto-populate. Okay. So now let me just save and let me just get it back. Okay. Why it is not giving the data? What happened to the backend? Okay, so now I'm getting all the data of that is needed by me. Okay, so here is the H3. I will say appointment dot clinic dot name, the name of the clinic which I want to show. Cannot read the property in non-reading name. Appointment dot clinic dot name. Okay, so some parameter it's missing, then you can put the null check condition and it will take care of that. It's not a big deal. And yeah, this is the clinic name. Then I'll do one thing. I will make use of the paragraph tag over here, and I want to show the appointment date. Then I want to show the time slot. I will copy this. I will. Where is my data? Appointment dot time slot. Where is time slot? I want to show the time slot over here. Okay, so I will say time slot and I'll show the time slot. Okay, time slot I am showing. This is the first division, and then second division I will have the doctor info. So when it comes to doctor info, uh, appointment doctor dot name, email, phone number. So it's not doctor, it's the selected doctor. So selected doctor clinic. Okay, so whatever parameters are there, you can just show them over here. And also you can show the doctor's image. So for that purpose, I will do one thing. I'll copy paste the code from here, the image code. This is the doctor's image. Appointment of doctor. Doctor is not defined. Okay, so doctor's image is coming. So this much of data is enough. So whatever appointments which you have scheduled, you will see them over here. And let me see whether I'm missing anything else. Selected services. So whatever services you have selected, you'll be able to. You will be able to see them over here. Selected services, I will say. I will save, and yeah. So this is how you can see the selected services over here. So this is how you can render the data over here, and all the appointments which have been booked, you will see them over here. And you can apply the styling. You can refer my GitHub code. I won't be wasting my time in the codifying because after this I have to develop and show you all the app also. I will be mostly focusing on the app development rather than the development of the panel and all. Check out the styling because I've already made the tutorials on the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, showing you all everything how to do. So I am not wasting much time. So I will directly apply the style on this. Okay, so once style has been applied, so you will see the list of the appointments like this, like the date of the appointment, time slot, what is the time slot, which doctor is assigned, what are the services. Okay, so this is our admin panel, guys. Thank you for watching, and in the next tutorial, I will show you how to create a app for this very same appointment booking system with the help of the React Native. Keep watching these tutorials, and I hope you guys are liking it, and do support me by subscribing and sharing this with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.